Hey, Ryu, who do you think was the strongest warlord of the Sengoku period?
Oh, that's a tough one. There were so many powerful warriors, like Uesugi Kenshin and Oda Nobunaga. Those guys were no joke.
Okay, then, who do you think was the weakest warlord of the Sengoku period?
Wait, weakest? I've never really thought about that.
Well, let me tell you. The weakest warlord of the Sengoku period was Oda Ujiharu.
Oda? Is he related to Nobunaga or something?
No, not even close. The kanji is different, and he's actually known as the weaker Oda.
Oh, I get it. It's Oda with a different kanji.
That's right. So, today's theme is Oda Ujiharu, known as the weakest, but was he really?
Wait, was he really that weak?
Oh, absolutely. Oda Ujiharu was a warlord in Hitachi province, modern-day Ibaraki, and he lost so many battles. He even had his castle taken away 9 times.
9 times? That's quite the record.
But get this, he managed to take it back 8 of those times. That's why they called him the Phoenix of Hitachi.
Whoa, hold on. He doesn't sound weak at all. That resilience is impressive, actually.
Ujiharu first went into battle when he was 15. It's often called his debut battle, but it was a very rough one.
15? That's young. So, what happened in that battle?
It was a massive conflict where a coalition led by the Kanto Kanrei, a title for the shogun's deputy in the Kanto region, attacked the Hojo clan. There were 80,000 troops on the coalition side, and everyone thought they had a guaranteed victory. But Hojo Ujiyasu, with just 8,000 troops, launched a surprise attack and completely turned the tables. The coalition was thrown into chaos, and Ujiharu's debut ended in a big defeat.
Wow, a major defeat right from the start. Huh? I bet he was thinking, weren't we supposed to win this?
After that, Ujiharu inherited his family's leadership. But that's when his losing streak really began.
The Sengoku period was brutal, though. What kind of losses did he suffer?
For example, there was a time when the neighboring Yuki clan attacked and took over his Oda castle. But 4 months later, he managed to take it back. Then, another enemy attacked, and he lost again. It was just a cycle of defeats.
Lose, reclaim, lose again, that's quite the pattern. But to keep taking it back shows some serious determination.
Exactly. Normally, if a warlord loses their castle, even once, it's almost impossible to recover. But Ujiharu kept going through this loop of losing and reclaiming. And that's why he lost his castle 9 times but managed to take it back 8 times. So, why do you think he managed to survive despite losing so often?
Maybe he was just lucky?
That could be part of it. But Ujiharu was also really good at knowing when to retreat. He knew when things weren't going his way and wasn't afraid to pull back. In the Sengoku period, a lot of warlords would fight to the bitter end and get wiped out. But Ujiharu was flexible and would retreat to fight another day.
Ah, so he was smart about losing. That's a legit strategy: accept defeat but plan for the comeback.
Exactly. That's how he was able to rise again and again. And here's something surprising. Even though Ujiharu kept losing, he was really popular with his people and his retainers.
Wait, how can you be popular when you keep losing?
Well, whenever Ujiharu lost his castle, the local people would actually refuse to pay taxes to his enemies. They'd just wait for him to come back. And when he did, they'd welcome him back. Like, welcome home, and pay their taxes again.
Wow, that's some serious loyalty.
Even his retainers, who you'd think would abandon a leader who keeps losing, stuck with him. He must have had some kind of charisma. Weak on the battlefield, but strong with people. It's pretty impressive, don't you think?
Hey, is it true that there's a cat in Ujiharu's portrait?
Yep, His portrait shows a cat curled up next to him. Isn't that adorable?
A Sengoku warlord with a cat? That's such an unexpected combo. Maybe Ujiharu was secretly a cat lover?
Who knows? Maybe the artist just added it in for fun.
Nah, I bet he used to plan his war strategies with the cat. Alright, we're going to attack here, meow.
If that's true, maybe that's why he kept losing. So, there you have it. Oda Ujiharu. Who kept losing but always came back stronger. Isn't that kind of amazing?
Yeah, that never give up attitude is actually pretty cool. No wonder they called him the Phoenix of Hitachi.
Everyone, make sure to remember Ujiharu's story.
And stay tuned for the next video. It'll be another good one.
See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.